Everything you need to know about Taeil's scandal. Taeil's removal from NCT because of his crimes is one of the most unbelievably shocking news to hit the K-pop industry recently. The rumors and accusations that have surfaced all over the internet could be easily overlooked, but they demand our attention. So, what exactly is happening with Taeil? If you're curious, you might need to chill because you'll be shocked by the things the idol has been involved in, and just how transparent SM Entertainment has been about the whole situation. So it all began on June 13th when Taeil faced sex-related allegations reported by a woman against him. The public didn't know a thing about this case until 2 months later. SM Entertainment confirmed and revealed that Taeil had been involved in a criminal case related to sex crime and decided to remove him from the group. SM's statement was straight to the point. Taeil had been accused of an unspecified sexual crime, which is why he was kicked out of NCT. You see, SM Entertainment is best known for putting their idols on lengthy hiatuses whenever a scandal like this happens to them, which gives them hope to gather facts and investigation before their official return to the public. However, Taeil's situation is a lot different from the majority of K-pop scandals we've seen in the past. This time, it's not just gossip like anti-fans defaming idols or a dating scandal exposed by someone. In this case, the police are actively investigating, and Taeil has been accused of a serious crime. In addition, SM didn't defend their idol or take any kind of legal action against the report. Instead, SM explained the seriousness of the situation and informed fans of Taeil's termination. This sudden revelation shocked K-pop fans, specifically NCT fans who have been left confused as they try to process Taeil's criminal actions, as well as his termination from the group. Some fans shared their disgust at the crime, saying it's absolutely horrible and revolting. Another fan is left in shock as they talk about how exhausted Taeil looked during a recent event, suggesting he was under a lot of pressure from knowing that he had done wrong to a woman. Despite everything he's been through, Taeil continued to perform for the fans. It's shocking to know that Taeil participated in the NCT 127's sixth full-length album, Walk. This led fans to question the specifics of Taeil's criminal offense since SM didn't clarify. However, the next day of their comeback, the police department clarified the case. They revealed that the victim of the crime came to the station and filed a report in June. According to the police, they started investigating the case right after they received a complaint. This means that since the victims reported the crime in June, Taeil participated in NCT 127's activities, promotions, and Walk comeback after the crime was committed. What's truly shocking is that Taeil's activities were not known by SM Entertainment. The police department also revealed that the victim is an adult woman, and they would keep the specifics about the victim under wraps to protect the integrity of the investigation and the victim's identity. Meanwhile, SM shared that they got to know about Taeil's case in mid-August when they ultimately decided to remove him from the group. When the police provided more and more evidence against Taeil, SM Entertainment was probably made aware of how serious the situation was. After Taeil's removal from NCT, rumors started spreading online like crazy. People started linking Taeil to a scandal known as the Nth Room, which is a criminal activity involving blackmail, cybersex, trafficking, and the spread of explicit videos via the internet. People started claiming that he was one of the 200 idols involved in sexual crimes connected to the scandal. This idea got a lot of attention on social media with fans expressing their shock and concern. Fans are saying that if rumors of 200 K-pop idols being involved in the Nth Room scandal are true, they would lose their trust and interest in the entire K-pop industry. Some fans are even demanding to know the names of those who are involved in such activities, so they can start boycotting the groups, especially after hearing about Taeil's situation. However, Taeil's involvement in the Nth Room is just a rumor. The original Nth Room case from 2020 involved very serious crimes, and while the current rumors suggest that there may be male celebrities involved in the new case, there hasn't been any official confirmation from the police. Let's put the false rumors aside and get real. So, what happened to NCT 127 after Taeil left? How did they react? Well, the official Instagram accounts of NCT and NCT 127 unfollowed Taeil, as did all the NCT members and his best friends of more than a decade. One of Taeil's group members, Taeyoung, not only unfollowed him, but also removed all of his pictures with Taeil, which only explains how serious and true Taeil's situation had become. Given the strong reaction from SM and his fellow members, The crime is likely serious, and one of the alleged music industry insiders said that Taeil's case is different from the previous SM artists. SM is not the type to kick its artists out despite controversies, but looking at Taeil's case and the decision to terminate him from the group must mean that it's serious and certain. Taeil's termination caused a stir in the everyday schedules of his group members, leading to Mark and Heechan's fan calls being postponed. The NCT Zone gaming app also had to exclude Taeil from future updates with the removal of all his content. It seems Taeil's actions left an emotional scar on his fans' hearts, considering how some of them removed their fan accounts dedicated to Taeil ever since the controversy. Fans haven't been responding well to Taeil's situation. Some even burned and tore his photos to express their frustration and boycotting of the idol. Just in a few hours of the controversy, Taeil lost over 1 million followers. Fans quickly unfollowed him and showed their quick backlash over his criminal activity. The real kicker to Taeil's scandal was when the posts and comments under the Instagram ID Agnes121430 were brought to the public's attention after SM announced the shocking news of Taeil's departure from NCT. The account was seen making posts about Taeil dating back to June, which is when the police report was filed. She made claims that Taeil hacked her phone and used hidden cameras for over 6 years. The second post was made on 22nd June, which looked like a police report filed by the user. Then the next post again claimed that Taeil was a hacker who bullied her to die. Even though these accusations haven't been fully confirmed yet, fans are starting to believe the Instagram user as the posts were made before anyone even knew about the incident. However, in the original report filed by the victim, the accuser reported that when she handed over her phone to the police to prove it was being hacked, they dismissed her concerns. Following that, a lot of fans started questioning the validity of her accusations. Some even said that the same accuser used to make up rumors about the other NCT members in the past as well. There is no proof of these rumors, but the Instagram user is known in the fandom spaces. What's clear though is that even if the Instagram user wasn't one of the victims of the crime, she brought his crimes to light before the police. Another thing that has come under intense scrutiny is whether SM has been hiding Taeil's incident all this time. Fans also piled on Cho Yoon, a part of SM's development center, for reposting the teasers of every NCT 127 member, except for Taeil. It was also said that Cho Yoon was accused of mistreating and ignoring Taeil before the incident, and that was intentional because he didn't want to get in trouble. On October 7, Taeil finally received punishment and faced charges of aggravated quasi-rape, which is a serious offense under the South Korean law. According to new details, it was also revealed that Taeil was with 2 non-celebrity acquaintances who allegedly assaulted the intoxicated woman. So, if you're wondering what's next for Taeil, the current charges imply that multiple people involved in such crimes could potentially get a prison sentence of at least 7 years to life. There is no doubt that Taeil's actions have had a serious impact on the K-pop industry and ruined the reputation of other idols as well. There's a strong possibility that fans will start boycotting NCT 127 because of Taeil's incident. To sum up, while the scandal has stirred up a strong controversy, many are questioning SM Entertainment's handling of the situation and how it might affect their idols moving forward. What are your thoughts about Taeil's controversy?